Alright, what is up? It's your boy in here bringing to you guys a brand new freaking video, man. So look, listen, if you're like me, or you're gonna be like me and buy one of these bad boy trucks, you're gonna want to do some mods ASAP, and I'm gonna tell you guys the top 3/top 5 that are the absolutely must when you first get this truck. We're gonna start off with the number one thing that I feel is a necessity when you buy a pickup truck like this one. The Tacoma does not have a steel bed. It has a composite bed, and that's a good thing in a lot of ways, but the one thing that I don't like about this truck, now not to say it's not durable at all, but when you're carrying a lot of wood and, you know, harsh metals in the back of this truck, it does get scratched up. A bed mat is the absolute number one thing to get. So we're gonna look into the back of the truck now, and I'm gonna show you guys why. I feel like this is the first thing we bought, right?
Yeah.
Oh, a bug just hit me in the face. This is the first thing that we ended up buying for the truck. It wasn't too long that it felt like we were already scratching it up. All right, so I don't know if you guys can see this, but there's a little bit of a white scratch here.
Oh, look right here.
Yeah, so there's a lot of minor scratches that you can't see too well on the camera, but I'm going to show you guys ones that are a little bit more pronounced. This is like a rubber material. They sell them at your Toyota dealership. You can buy it from there, or you can buy it from the link in the description, whichever you prefer. I just think it's a great product. If you can see here, this is all scratched, like completely scraped up, dinged up. And this is the same material that's going to be on your bed. I think you should definitely look into something, because I mean, I've only had this truck for around 4 or 5 months, and this stuff does not come out.
Oh my god.
This is in there forever. That's why I think this is the best, because once you want to get rid of the truck, you pop this bad boy off. You can resell it, or you can include it when you're selling the truck, and I think it's a super great thing to have. Alrighty, so now we're going to jump into the inside of the truck, because that's where you're going to be spending most of your time. Is that a... Alright, you're going to be spending a lot of the time obviously inside the truck. You're going to want to keep it organized. Like I said, this truck has been with me for around 4 months, and lo and behold, it is a complete catastrophe. I have no idea what's in there. My girlfriend usually stores her stuff in there, and boy oh boy, has this been long overdue. You go into your glove box, I go into my glove box, and there's a Happy Meals toy inside of my glove box right now. So hopefully this thing that I'm about to show you guys helps us with this. This is the bad boy that we're talking about here. It gives you 3 different compartments, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 up top. So oh Jesus, I'm so sorry that I just kicked you. All right, so we can put that in there. So I'm gonna get this all organized, and it's gonna look a lot better right about done. So as you can see, I fixed it up and did my best. I don't have much stuff now that I realize I took a lot of the stuff out. There's a bunch of old registration papers and just a bunch of junk. But after everything's nice and organized, this organizer definitely comes in clutch. This kind of prevents you from having a bunch of clunk. Like if you want to just put a bunch of crap in there, it's not going to let you, because, well, again, you have that stuff. This second mod is kind of a 2-part mod. Both things are linked down below, but you're not going to be using this as much as you're going to be using this, and this is a center console tray. I think this one is super duper sweet. It comes with like somewhere for your phone if you want to keep it, you know, hidden. I keep my license there. It also comes with a little spot for, I guess, a little bit more extra junk, and then you got a spot for your coins. This is pretty dope because you get to break up your junk, and if you have a lot of junk like we do, it's best to keep the important stuff up there and kind of hide the mess, because if someone opens it, oh, it looks nice, right? It looks nice until you look underneath all the perfume. Alrighty, so we're gonna move on to my number 3 thing that I feel like you absolutely need when you buy this Tacoma. They're LED lights for your interior. Now these make a huge difference in the day and at night, because when you need LED lights, when you want to see what you're doing, the halogen lights just don't cut it. You don't want to see things in yellow, you want to see things crystal clear, HD, and these LED lights definitely do it. So as you can see, these are white. They're white all the way around. It looks super clean. I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like at night as well, just so you guys can see the big difference. Alrighty, so this is what it looks like. It's now dark, even though it's about to be light. It got a little bit too late. It's 2:09. This is what the light's fully on. I really like it because that's nighttime. This is nighttime, and this is how the quality looks. So I think it's super good. Nighttime, you can actually see around the cabin, see what you're looking for. I think it's good. We're gonna talk about the 4th important thing that you need to do when you first buy your Tacoma, because a lot of people don't know this, but the Tacoma from the factory actually comes with no floor mats. My second Tacoma came with cloth mats, and that would have been an absolutely disappointment of a thing because I don't use this truck very lightly. So I mean, I have a lot of mess back here, and these mats help me keep this clean a lot. If these were cotton or whatever they use, like it's like a cloth like material, you would have been dunzo onezo. Just because mud and, you know, gunk doesn't get out of those super easily, they're a good thing to get included. Or if you have to buy them from another company, I know there's other companies that may do it better. I just prefer these because they were already in the truck. Alrighty, so now we're gonna look at the last thing, but definitely not the least. Now, if you just got your Tacoma, yours may not look like this. I have that on there kind of as a joke. This does not come like this unless you get a blackout package. But if you don't get it, you need to get these blackout overlays. It's way better to have this than to having chrome, because on a Tacoma, this is not chrome, it's black. So if you have this in chrome and this in black and then this in nothing, it looks really weird. Get it blacked out as soon as you can. I think it's super cheap and super convenient. You used to have to go out of your way to plasti dip these, and then this overlay, super sick. You just put them in there and they're, you know, pretty good. So I think it brings it back a lot, you know, it brings it all together because you have black all across here, you have black there, you have black there. That kind of stands out and is a little weird. It looks a lot better because you have your TRD off-road or your TRD 4x4 or TRD off-road, whatever it is that you drive. And if you're just looking across the thing and then you see chrome right there, it kind of throws it off. So I'm glad I got the black overlays. So again, if you just got your Tacoma and you don't know where to start, I hope this video did help you out, because in my opinion, I've had my truck for 10,000 miles now, and these are the 5 things that have helped me out the most. She was trying to run from the camera. Out of the 3 trucks that I've owned and out of the stuff that I've done to these trucks, these 5 things definitely get you up and rolling and make you feel just a little bit more at home. You have that blacked out stuff, you look a lot meaner coming down the road. You have that nice cubby space organized so you feel clean, you feel a little bit better. Your bed mat, if you're hauling something, you're not worried that when you get home it's going to be all scratched up. And then the LED lights, if you ever need to look around at night, you're not sitting there squinting your eyes or having to pull out your phone. You just turn on those lights and then you're good to go. So it's been your boy, I'm out like an Audi. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Cinco de Malo, peace.